A sun-filled country on the northeast coast of South America with an unprecedented wealth of biodiversity and colorful people, Suriname. Suriname is situated between Brazil to the south and the Atlantic Ocean to the north, with French Guyana and Guyana as neighbors to the east and west. This beautiful country was discovered by the Spanish, taken over by the English, and eventually ended up as a Dutch colony. In 1975, Suriname became independent. Today, Suriname is home to a variety of indigenous Amerindian tribes, Maroon tribes, Creoles, East Indians, Javanese, Chinese, Europeans, and many other cultures, forming a unique multicultural society and truly the melting pot of South America. The capital, Paramaribo, thanks its name to Parmirbo, a former Amerindian village. Suriname is rich in natural resources, with a hard-working people who work together in harmony to develop their country. Apart from bauxite, gold, oil, timber, agriculture, and fishing, wide attention is given to the rapidly growing ecotourism industry. Paramaribo is a unique city with much to see and enjoy. The many colonial buildings and landmarks tell timeless stories from a fascinating history. Unique settings and places, such as a synagogue next to a mosque, temples, beautiful wooden buildings, the presidential palace with its backyard palm garden, form an exotic skyline. The waterside, along a street full of beautiful buildings which have been maintained in typical colonial architecture. Also known as the Wooden City of South America, Paramaribo has been placed by UNESCO on the World Heritage List and serves as an open-air museum. A spot to certainly visit is Fort Zeelandia. This 17th century fort on the Suriname River was built to protect the country against the English and was later expanded by the Dutch to prevent hostile attacks. Now it serves as a museum where you can see, touch, and feel artifacts of Suriname's history, art, and culture. Finding a good place to eat is no problem. Restaurants are abundant with an equal variety of cuisines. For entertainment and nightlife, there are plenty of hotspots where you can hang out and chill. Comfortable hotels in strategic locations offer luxurious rooms, spas, health clubs, and many other facilities. Year-round activities are in abundance, such as our unique street parade. Surifesta, an organization of several festivities held annually, with as pinnacle the New Year's Eve party in the heart of the entertainment center. An exuberant festival where thousands dance away the year behind them and welcome in the new year with music, fun, and fireworks. As tradition, on New Year's Eve at 12 noon, businessmen in the city hold a fireworks relay. October is the month for jazz lovers, with Suriname's International Jazz Festival, bringing to the stage well-known Surinamese, Caribbean, and international jazz artists. If you love shopping, you can literally shop till you drop in the many well-stocked stores throughout the city. Crafts, jewelry, and souvenirs are in abundance. From Paramaribo, you can make day trips to several recreation resorts which are well known for the cool, black water, truly refreshing for body and soul. There are also facilities available to stay overnight. Along the Suriname River, several beaches are accessible, situated in a Caribbean ambiance. You can make use of the camp facilities or stay in luxurious apartments. right next to the mysterious, impenetrable Amazon rainforest, with lianas, palms, and majestic cottonwood trees. Suriname has even more to offer and is proud of her rich culture and virgin tropical wilderness. It is as if time stood still. In the hinterland, many age-old traditions of the Maroons and indigenous Amerindian tribal peoples remain intact, such as dance rituals, methods of cooking, building, medicines, and an immense knowledge of everything around them and how to use it to survive. Rare species of animals are found everywhere in this tropical wilderness paradise. The perfect place for sport fishing, bird watching, and jungle trekking. Fish is abundant in species, quantity, and size, whereas the entire country is a haven to the most beautiful and exotic birds, such as the scarlet ibis and the cock of the rock. 80% of Suriname is covered by pristine tropical rainforest and has innumerable rock formations, hills, waterfalls, rivers, and creeks. In 1998, Suriname dedicated 10% of her land area to the world by creating the Central Suriname Nature Reserve. This nature reserve has been placed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as one of the most important pristine tropical wilderness areas in the world. Suriname has 10 districts, each with their own unique character, such as the majestic old plantations and beautiful landscapes in Comoena. In the district Maroena lies Galibi, living area of the indigenous Carib tribal people. Near the village are important nesting beaches where sea turtles such as the giant leatherback come to lay their eggs. On the beach at Galibi, you can also see many species of shorebirds which come to feed. Driving to the west on the east-west highway brings you through several districts covered by rice fields, large ranches, rivers, and creeks. The waving palms of Coroni, the coconut district, enhance the peaceful, friendly, and laid-back character of the people. Quaint old houses elegantly decorate the roadside. New Nikeri, capital of the district Nikeri, is a beautiful exotic garden with a mixture of tropical plants. The sea dike offers a grand view of the Quarantine River and romantic sunsets. Bigi Pan, an important nature reserve in the coastal area stretching from the district of Nikeri to Coroni. This swampy area is an attractive feeding and breeding ground to the thousands of many species of shorebirds, including the scarlet ibis. Traveling in Suriname's nature is a true adventure. Nature tourism, sport fishing, shooting with bow and arrow, or just relaxing in a hammock surrounded by a world that never sleeps. The boatmen know the river by heart and of course lead the way to the most exciting and beautiful places imaginable, such as the Gran Rio River in the living area of the friendly and hospitable Saramacan tribal people. In the deep south of Suriname, near the village of Palamu, you become acquainted with yet another fascinating area of pristine rainforest. Experience how the Wayana, Trio, and Akurio indigenous tribal people make this paradise of nature their home. Early in the morning, you wake up to the call of red howler monkeys and a chorus of birds preluding the dawn. Swim in the river, sunbathe on giant rocks, travel in dugout canoes, and climb mountains. Suriname, your perfect destination for the ultimate in exotic cultures, pristine tropical rainforest, and an unforgettable experience. Visit Suriname. and experience the world at your feet.